the start of the hike here. This is the very start to Mariposa Grove.
What you could probably do
This is the long hike. And
like, you know, you could like go up a ways and then
modified operations. And
Yeah.
there's the trail. So far it looks pretty good. It says 1.9 miles. That doesn't sound too bad.
sometimes in your cabin.
Oh, we're still on the trail here. And it's very early in the morning, so there's not too many people on it. Still mostly in the shade, a little cool, but I have my t-shirt on and just a little vest. But it's fine, and we make a lot of stops along the way, so we can catch our breath. And there is little hills, it's not too bad so far, so we'll have to see. Okay, Ed Galley on the trail to see some giant sequoias, the General Sherman or whoever, I don't know. Okay, let's go. And picking them up, putting them down. Picking them up, putting them down, as usual. I want to try to go inside the tree here, see if I can fit inside here.
We can take it for you.
No, it's all right. I'm inside. I'm going. I'm in the tree, and it's very nice, kind of cozy. A little bit warm in here. It's not too bad. I don't see any varmints, so far I'm safe and sound. But all right, coming out of the tree, coming out. All right, safe exit. There we go. In the tree. Okay, moving on now. Well, we're still on the trail here. Very nice section. Not that many people, like I said, yet. And we still have to go like 3.1 miles. I don't know how far we're gone. Maybe 1 mile. It's been undulating, kind of up and down here, but very nice trail. Not too many roots or anything to walk over. We make a lot of stops for interpretations of leaves and trees, so that's always good. And the hills haven't been too steep, so where the steep sections are, I just go a little bit slower. So yeah, still walking down here. All right.
There's one right there, right there. One's no one. Move to the right. Yeah, they're. Well, they don't really have a lot of predators.
Well, coming up to a little wooden bridge here. I don't think there's much water. A lot of down trees here. Down trees, fallen trees all over the place here. A plethora of down trees here. And on the trails, big gigantic ones that they've sawn pieces off so you can walk by them. And we come to a little bridge. We're still not at the Welcome Center for the Mariposa to the trail for the giant sequoias. We are quite far away from that. Now there is some water down there. Yeah, down there, yeah, a little bit of water flowing down there. And you can hear little waterfalls down on the other side. They're trickling. Yeah, you can see some water down there. So, all right, still gotta keep going here. Here we go. Oh, he's gone now. No, he's still here. Right down there. There he is, pretty far away. There's two of them. There's one there too. Well, here we are at Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias. This is just a parking lot. We had a hike almost 2 miles just to get here. And then after that, there's this big map over here, which we have to hike another 4 or, I don't know, miles up and back. And there's some trees. This is called the Grizzly Giant, and that's a pretty big one that we definitely want to see. There's more up there. Are we going all the way up here?
Our goal is the
Grizzly Giant, and we're the star is. Oh, all right, that's doable. Star is here is where we are. We got
2 miles.
Yeah, 2 miles round trip.
the Grizzly Giant.
Around
There it is. That's where we're going. In case I don't make it, there's a representative of it. Well, here's a bigger map here. It says you are here, so that's where we are, and we're going to go up to the Grizzly Giant, which is at an elevation of 5,900 feet, and down here elevation 5,600 feet. So we got another 300 feet incline that we got to climb, and it says 1/15 of a mile here, half a mile here, and 0.21 miles. So I don't know, 2 miles or so. So it's like 4 miles up and back. But we're not going up all this stuff up here. Thank goodness here. Just going up to Grizzly Giant. Well worth it there too, I think. So stop up there, have a little bit more snacks. So that's our plan here. All right. And this is a big one here, right there in the center. That one goes way up there. Pretty big sequoia.
Yeah, so, Debbie had a really good question. Or no, we're not all here.
Oh, get out of the way. There it is. It's huge.
Those like holes bored in there.
But we're going to see bigger ones yet here. Okay. There's another sequoia along the trail here. There's a lot of debris around here. Big windstorm happened some years ago. Blew down a lot of stuff. There's all these down trees all over the place. The trail that we would normally take is closed because some sequoias blew over in the wind. Oh, here's the inside of it here. And we can see. Looks like it might have been a fire, but
Does that heal back up?
oh yeah, look at
It might
that.
stay like that, but the tree's fine.
Is that from fire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fire. There
This
it
can
is.
expose the tree to disease, but sequoias aren't
And that's not the real big
necessarily
one that we're going after.
gonna
But look
die
at all
from
this,
that.
all this down wood all over the place here. Looks like a disaster area here with all the down wood from storms and everything.
So the
all
cool
over the
thing
place.
about you want the tote bag?
Here's another one here on the side of the
The
road.
tote bag. I was like, that's. I mean, it was chock full of stuff. I was like,
Oh, so we're not to the big ones yet here. Okay. Well, this one's not the Grizzly Giant, but it's still pretty good. As you can see, the trail starts to go up, 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 up. Remember, it's a 300-foot incline. And I'm still in back of here. He's right behind me here. It's a big one. And I'm just a mere sapling next to this giant here, as you can see. And there he is. So as we can go up to the top. There he is. He's going up. Up, 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 up. And he's still way up there. Okay. Gotta get back on the trail now. And one-man travel. Let's keep going. There's a better view here. The Bachelor and 3 Graces. There you go. A 1, 2, 3. There you go in the back there. There you go. They're way up there. Way up there. Thousands of years old. There we go.
either way.
Okay. Oh, at the end of the trail up here is the Grizzly Giant. The top of it might have blown off, so it's really not that tall. But the end is in sight here. And that's our destination. So we're not doing the other extra numerous miles to go up to the groves or anything here. And it's hot. Okay. There's the Grizzly Giant there.
Wow.
Giant sequoia. And you can see it. You can stop the video if you want to read that. A lot of useful information there. All right, we're heading up there now. There it is, right up ahead. Okay. Well, we're getting closer here to the Grizzly Giant. There he is right there. Coming up on it. We'll be in real close here pretty soon.
I'm going to water.
Okay. I'm here at the Grizzly Giant. It's right here in back of me. You can see the sign. The sign is right over my shoulder there. It says Grizzly Giant. And there's a tree in back of me. And it's right over there. And it's really big. And if you look there, it goes up and up and up and up and up. Look at those branches. Those branches are about 8 feet in diameter probably there. So even though the sun's in the lens, and I'll try to move it over here in the shade maybe. But we'll go around the other side and see what we can see. All right, we're here. There's old Teddy down there. You can see it without the sun glare on there. Stop the vid, got a little sun glare if you want to read that. Okay, there it is, right in back of me here. Let me get back a little further here. Well, here it is from the other side. A little bit of sun on it. The top's missing because the wind might have blown the top off, but look at those branches. Look at that one branch out on the left side there. How huge it is here. This is the Grizzly Giant, Yosemite National Park. I think this is May the 15th, 2022. And one man travel right here for you. Taking everything that we can do here. So, well, we're going to walk around the Grizzly Giant here on the other side. Might get the sun in the lens here a little bit, but we're going in the shadows here. And we're up there. And don't believe that sign. No shuttle buses here, so that's not going to happen right now. So that's why we're doing the Shoe Leather Express, picking them up, putting them down here for the entire way. There she is up there. Coming around the other side. Hello, Brian. This is the Grizzly Giant, the big one. Yeah. So, still walking around to the other side. All right, it's in back of me here. Coming into the sun here. So, stay out of the sun in the shade. Get over here in the shade here. Okay. And there it is. It's in back of me. There he is, right there. Grizzly Giant in back of me. So he's up there. You can't get the whole thing in there, so what are you going to do? All right. Well, I forgot to mention while we're on the road, we still got Shadow Man here. Shadow Man's making his appearance on the road. There he is. All right, Shadow Man. Well, here's that bridge again that I showed you on the way up. And like I said, look at all the down trees here, all the debris and everything, all kinds of trees that were blown over or whatnot. And I think he said a lot of them were from a windstorm some years ago. There's a lot of down trees, a lot of them on the trail, big ones that they had to cut in half so we could get by them. All right, mostly downhill going back, yay! Here you can see up ahead where trees have been uprooted here and blown down, falling across the road where they actually had to chop a section out because they were too big to really crawl over here. I mean, I'm standing beside it here, right here, and you can see it's up over my waist here. So, yeah. All right. So we're walking through that. Okay. Well, coming back down, I still got 1.1 miles to go on the trail here, back down to where our vans are parked here. So, mostly downhill for the most part. All right.